Hello team, happy Friday. So, we are continuing our lockdown. As you know, make sure you're getting your yoga sessions in. The only difference is that I am now going to be doing 3 briefs, not 1. So I'm going to go through equipment-free brief first. I'll then do a brief for everybody that has a plate or has come and got a plate from the gym. I'm still here, if you're watching this on Friday, I'm here from 9 AM to 12 PM today. So if you want to come get a plate, please do, come and grab one. So I'll do the plate brief, and then finally I'll do the brief for those people that have the home gym set up. Lucky you guys. So everything is on WOD. As I said, equipment-free plate, and then the, let's say, normal CrossFit brief, and I'll tell you what time your brief will start based on what kit you've got. So in the caption, I'll say 2 minutes 40 equipment plate, for example. Anyway, none of that stuff. I've just got a big tab on my screen, getting rid of that. There we go. Okay, so no equipment first, right? I have brought in a strength piece as well, so it is like a little bit extra. Instead of a challenge as such, let's try and get some strength happening, or just low intensity stuff, things that you really need to focus on before a workout. Okay, so if you have no equipment, this is no equipment, your strength piece is 3 times max effort V-ups. So 3 sets, max effort V-ups. So remember with these, you're trying to close your body like a book. So like you're meeting in the middle. Your hands and feet meet in the middle. And it looks like this. All right, if you need to scale that movement, you're going to bend the knees, and rather than trying to touch your toes, you're going to try and touch your heels. All right, so it looks like this. All right, 3 times through, as many as you can. Okay, so it should be really burning the abdominals while you're doing that one. Once you finish your 3 sets, you can get ready for your workout. So your workout today, I'm looking at my computer, by the way, I'm not being rude. Your workout today, 4 rounds per time, 20 push-ups, 20 weighted squats, and then 10 burpees. If you have nothing of any weight, which is not true, but if you can't find something that's easy enough to get off the wall or out the fridge, a milk jug is a classic equipment. Maybe you've got a jerry can. Clearly they're a lot heavier, but you know, something that you can use as a weight. Then you can just do body weight, so body weight air squat. If you have got something, even if it's a couple of kilos, go and grab it, have it, and it'll just provide a little bit of a different workout for you. So 4 rounds per time, 20 push-ups, 20 weighted squats, and then 10 burpees. So your push-ups, chest touches the floor, thighs do not. We know this, I say it every time. From this position here, chest down and up. Okay, if you need to scale it, you can drop down to the knees, like so. Still try and keep the thighs off the floor. Alternatively, you can come down on your toes, drop the knees down, and push up from the knees. So down on the toes, knees down, and push up from the knees. So that's for those knee push-ups are too easy, toe push-ups are too hard. That would be your step. Okay. The air squats, as I said, if you have a weight, so let's say I've got a milk jug. This is my milk jug. Okay, I want you to hold it out in front of you. So that's going to make it a little bit harder. Don't hug it at the chest. Hold it out in front and squat all the way down. Hip crease below the crease of the knee and stand tall each time. Okay, if you do not have any weight, just do an air squat. no worries. The last movement is 10 burpees. Chest and thighs touch the floor. Jump and clap at the top. 4 rounds per time. Okay, that is the equipment-free version. Ooh, my hair. Okay, all right, we move on to our plate. So for those of you that have a plate at home or come and got one from me, this is your workout today. So back up to the strength. This time you're doing 3 sets. Everyone's doing 3 sets. 3 sets of 12 weighted roll-ups. Get my plate. So you're going to lie down for this one. Okay. Keeping the plate up like so. I'm going to sit up. Keep the legs straight. Push my head through my shoulders. And slowly come back down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? 12 reps. At the top, make sure your back is nice and straight. I don't want to see this. Okay? So push your head through the shoulders and get your back straight. Okay, that's your strength piece. And then you can get yourself ready for the workout. So today, 4 rounds per time, 20 plate push-ups, 20 weighted squats, and then 10 plate burpees. Plate push-up. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging today. Got 20 in total. And you're going to kind of like hop across the plate each time. So make sure you're on the balls of your feet, or your toes I should say. And you're going to kind of hop from side to side. So I'm going to do 1 push up here. So you can see you've got 1 hand on the plate, 1 hand on the floor. Push up. Walk across. Walk across. Okay? So obviously the higher your plate, that will kind of throw you off a little bit. You're going to load, well, the hand that's on the floor is going to give you quite a bit more pressure. You're pulling or pushing more body weight onto that shoulder and chest, so it will start to feel a bit awkward, particularly if you have a stronger side. So for me, my right side shoulder, stronger than my left. It won't take long before my left starts to really struggle. So do what you can, rest when you need to rest. Excuse me, each time. Again, you can drop down to your knees if you still want to give that a go. So do the push up on your knees and then come onto your toes to hop across, back down to the knees, push up onto the toes, hop across, and so on. So you kind of need to be on your toes just to help you move from side to side. Okay, so you have 20 of those. You then move on to weighted squats. So just like your little jump, you're going to hold your plate out. If you have a plate, you're going to look through the eye or the centerpiece. So from here, squat. Okay, that's going to burn the legs as well as the shoulders. So that's going to get those shoulders burning as well. The last movement is a plate burpee. So the plate stays on the floor. This one, simply do a burpee in front of your plate. And then the jump part of the burpee, you jump on and off. So it looks like this. All right, that is your burpees. So you got 4 rounds of those. 20 plate push-ups with the moving from side to side, 20 weighted squats, looking through the eye of the plate, and then 10 plate burpees. Don't do 20. 10. Cool. Okay, get my heart rate up. You guys are making me work. Okay, so the last brief I'll go through is for those of you lucky people with barbells and plates, maybe even a rig. All right. Okay, so here we go. Your strength piece, 3 sets of 8 rollouts. So you'll need to load your barbell. Doesn't want to be heavy. Needs to be able to roll quite easily. So make sure you're not putting too much weight on. I'm going to do it this way. There we go. So starting from this position here, I'm going to do it on my knees because I can't do it on my toes. If you are able to do it on your toes, you're going to stand like this and roll out. And back in. For me, I'm going to do it on my knees. It's hard enough as it is. Okay, so from this position here, lengthening out as far as you can, and then using your lats and your core predominantly to bring you back to your knees. From here, nice and steady. 1, 2, so on. Okay. If you go too far, you'll simply just fall flat, and that's it. You won't be able to come back. Or you'll start to feel a bit of pressure in your lower back. So you'll start to, your bum and your shoulders will be high, but your midsection will be sunken down. And if that starts to happen, you're going to start to feel pressure in your lower back. You're going too far for your abs to be able to work. So just come back, or don't go out as far, and just concentrate on engaging the core. Okay, the minute those abs aren't working, you're just potentially running the risk of just hurting yourself or straining your back. Okay, so you have 3 sets of 8 of those rollouts. Then we move on to your workout today. 4 rounds for time. 20 pull-ups for those of you with a rig. Make sure you're fully locked out, so arms dead straight at the bottom, and your chin is clearly above the bar at the top. So it needs to be very obvious that you are getting all the way up. If your chin is the same height as the bar, it doesn't count. Get above it. That's why you see people do this. They poke their chin out. Maybe it's just me. But that's me just making sure that I'm high enough each time. Yeah? So get your chin clearly above the bar. If you're not doing pull-ups, you can go for a bent over row. Stand tall first. Fold and pull. Squeezing the shoulder blades together at the top. And again, lengthening the arms at the bottom. So arms straight and pull, squeezing through there. Okay. 20 of those pull-ups or bent over row. And then the last exercise is 10 bear complex. So for those of you that have not done the bear complex before, excuse me, I want it to be light today so you can kind of smash through it. Probably 2 sets, so 10 reps. You might do 5 and 5 or split it up however you like, but any more than 2 sets and you've gone too heavy, if you can do them unbroken, you've probably gone too light. Okay, so I'll leave it up to you guys rather than me putting weights. I don't know what weights people have at home. You know, just work with what you've got, okay? So bear complex. For the purpose of today, it should look like this. One. That's 2, okay? So it is a squat clean thruster, behind the head, back squat, and press. So a squat clean thruster into a back squat and press. Back down to the floor, go get it. All right? They are your 3 briefs. Tired. They are your 3 briefs, as I said. I'll link in, let you know which one you're doing. Enjoy, have fun. Tomorrow's workout is just me encouraging you to go outside. So there isn't a workout as such. I appreciate the weather's not meant to be too good, but you'll be all right. It's only a bit of rain. Okay, and we'll be back in on Monday. Ciao, ciao. Bye.